You hate Vanguard. Okay, maybe you don't, but I know a lot of people do, which is why they don't want to buy it. Not only that, but it also takes 70 years to get to level 70 in Vanguard. So I'm gonna give you guys the 5 best MW guns to use in Caldera in under 5 minutes. Not only am I gonna give you guys the best loadouts for these guns, but also I'm gonna show you guys the recoil test, so all you have to do is put on the same attachments I show you and play some Warzone. No need to test out to see how much recoil is on the gun because I've already done that for you. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that sub button because next week I'm gonna give you the top 5 Cold War guns to use in Caldera. Now let's get into number 5 on the list, which is the AS-12. This might be a surprise to some and may not seem very viable, but this is for my solo players out there. I know how tough it is to play solos. Every match you play, the lower your IQ goes. The AS-12 can help. This is one of the fastest killing ARs close range and makes a perfect sniper support for solos. I say solos because it only has 30 round mag, which is why not many people use it, but trust me, this shit melts. Here is the recoil without me controlling it, and here is the recoil with me controlling it. Try it out in solos, it just might be what you need to spice up some solos and potentially make some Timmies rage. Now moving on to number 4 on the list, we have the Grau. One of the easiest weapons to use in Warzone ever with the likes of the Kilo and the M13. The Grau has been a long range beast since day 1 of Warzone. Everyone has this thing leveled up, and if you don't, either you live under a rock or you just started playing Warzone, cause goddamn, how do you not have this thing leveled up? Anyways, I don't even think I need to do the recoil test, but here it is. Here's me controlling it. If you can't control this recoil, then you need to buy a Cronus, because no one can help you. This is one of the easiest guns to use, especially because it feels like a laser beam. Now moving on to number 3, we have the M4A1. The old faithful M4 is like LeBron. No matter how much time passes, it's still one of the best guns to use in Warzone. Not only that, but it's also one of the most flexible ARs in MW. You can build it like an SMG, sniper support, or for range. This is why I love the M4 and I decided to get Obsidian on it. Here is the recoil test for long range. And here is me controlling it. Now sure, this might have a little more recoil than the Grau, but trust me, once you get it under control, this will melt people in Caldera. Kids won't know what hit them. Now let's move on to number 2 on the list, which is the MP5. Along with the M4, you can pair another old faithful, the MP5. Y'all remember the M4 MP5 days of Warzone? Those were the days. That's when it actually was fun to play Warzone with the boys. Now everyone either quit or don't play as often. But anyways, you already know this is the Hipfire king. So here's the Hipfire test for the MP5. Try this thing out because you never need to ADS in Warzone ever. Now moving on to number 1 on the list, we have the Kar 98K. So the reason why the car is the number 1 in this list is because every other game's snipers suck. Cold War snipers either take too long to ADS or don't do that much damage. Same thing can be said for Vanguard snipers. Now don't get me wrong, they're good snipers, but nothing beats the MW car. Here's the loadout and go clap some cheeks with the Kar 98. And let me know in the comments which guns did I miss. Is there a gun that you think that belongs on this list? Let me know in the comments. So those are the top 5 MW guns to use in Caldera, and I tried to keep it as short as possible. So if you like that I kept it as short as possible, make sure you guys hit that like button so we can get this video out to more people. And while you're at it, make sure you guys hit that sub button so you don't miss out on next week's video of the top 5 Cold War guns. And before you go, if you want to know how to increase your KD in Warzone, especially on the new map Caldera, check out this video on the screen, and I'll see you guys in the next video.